Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning back in to Kindergarten Teacher Reacts. John is with us again for like the fifth or sixth one in a row. We're just killing it tonight, and it's killing my butt because I'm tired of sitting.
Mine too.
John has picked Rush and now Bob Seger. This is the second Seger song that we have done. If you haven't watched the last one, please go check that one out. If you guys have seen Seger in concert, you know just how great he is and how amazing he sounds live. We were talking in the last one, just he sounds exactly like he does on the records, on the recordings, as he does live.
And also, if you're, I'm gonna give away your age.
They know.
If you're age like this, and how do I connect with my dad or my uncle or something? Throw on some Bob Seger. Guarantee it. He'll be like, "Hey, nice pick. You guys will have the stars on there."
Yeah, and just like we've spoken about before, you know, music is the one thing that can connect everybody. It doesn't matter, you know, your political views. It doesn't matter your age. You know, it's just something that everybody can connect on. One of the things that I like to watch, and John watches it too, it's like elders react or kids react. And it's like these kids reacting to like AC/DC and you know, the bands that their dads listened to as teenagers. And it's really just, it's funny to hear like what they think of all of these bands that like their parents listen to. But then they're like, oh yeah, I've heard this before. My dad plays this in his garage or something like that. So your kids are listening to what you are listening to. And I just love that.
Yeah, that's cool. This song in particular, it's kind of personal for me because, you know, I think I sent this to you a couple of times when we were dating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just go ahead and play. You want me to do the controls?
Yeah, you control it. I can't do it.
If I hit something wrong, don't get mad. Go grab my guitar.
A gypsy wind is blowing warm tonight. The sky is starlit and the time is right. And still you're telling me you have to go. Before you leave, there's something you should know. Yeah, something you should know, babe. I've seen you smiling in the summer sun. I've seen your long hair flying when you run. Made my mind up that it's meant to be. Someday, lady, you'll accompany me. Someday, lady, you'll accompany me out where the rivers meet the sounding sea. You're high above me now, you're wild and free. Oh, but someday, lady, you'll accompany me. Someday, lady, you'll accompany me.
What do you think of so far? I mean, it's like he's writing a love poem to his girlfriend or something. He's like, someday, you'll be mine, and not in a creepy way, but you know, but in a sweet way, I think. And his lyrics, I think, are so descriptive, and they just the story he paints to me, I think, is just so powerful that it just makes your imagination run, and you can put yourself with your sweetheart. Oh, I should have wrote a letter like Bob Seger did. I can't, so I'll just send her the song. So, all right, let's get back to it.
Some people say that love's a losing game. You start with fire, but you lose the flame. The ashes smolder, but the warmth soon gone. End up cold and lonely on your own. I'll take my chances, babe, I'll risk it all. I'll win your love, or I'll take the fall. I've made my mind up, girl, it's meant to be. Someday, lady, you'll accompany me. Someday, lady, you'll accompany me. It's written down somewhere, it's got to be. High above
Bravo, Bob Seger. And any of you love-struck young teenage boys, if you can't write it or say it, send them that song.
It is a good one, like he said, very descriptive. It just paints a picture of what he was thinking or feeling, as he wrote down the words. And I love that. I think a lot of people that really appreciate music appreciate good lyrics and good storytelling within the lyrics. Just makes everything that much better.
And good music, it should pass all genres. There's some people that only listens to country, only listens to metal, and I listen to everything. If it's good, it's good music. I don't care. Bob Seger's one of my favorites. Of course, I got 50 favorites.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them earlier whenever I was doing my reactions while you were out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love the song so much. And then I'm like, oh, I've just said that on like the past 3 songs that I've done. But it's just because, you learn to appreciate different genres of music for what it is and different aspects of the talent that you're listening to, just for what it is.
Well,
But
tonight we did reactions. This is my fifth one today.
yeah,
I became a fan of Jelly Roll.
that's true.
I never listened to him before. That was a true, honest, blind reaction. I like Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
And I threw in some things I've heard 100 times just because I hope somebody else will like them.
Yep.
The heck was flying around? Is there like a...
It's a ghost. Jelly Roll is you'll see him more on the reaction, and you'll definitely see more Seeger.
And you guys, people my age, send me some good classic stuff. I'll be right there with you, and we'll put them on here, and we'll talk about it and comment about it. We'll have a good time with that. And also, we'll listen to some of the more modern stuff and some of the new stuff that you guys bring to our attention.
The only thing that I will not be listening to is going to be shown 100 million times
Swift.
tonight during the Super Bowl. That will probably not be on here.
I wouldn't
The
walk
one
across the
exception.
street and see her.
No, I wouldn't either. But the one exception, if I ever do a Taylor Swift, is if Paisley, my little niece, comes
Yes.
down and does it with me.
She loves Taylor.
She does. But other than that, you won't see that. So not all genres will be represented. But,
Well, I mean, they can be represented. It's just there's some rock and roll people I don't care for, and she's a country artist.
I wouldn't call her
don't
country.
care for it. Well, some of the country you listen to, I don't call that country.
True. But she's not country. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, we're
thank you
rambling.
guys so much for listening to this with us tonight. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. It helps boost the algorithm. It costs nothing to you, and it really helps us out a lot. If you guys
Well,
have...
Even without that, I just want to hear what they got to say. I like reading. Some of
reading
them are
through
really
comments.
funny.
Yeah. They are. We enjoy reading your guys' comments and interacting with you. We try to at least give you like a like or a thumbs up or a little response if we are like in the middle of something and don't get to like actually comment. But I try and comment to a lot of you guys, and John just made an account so he can comment now too. But thank you guys. What?
I got an account.
Yeah, that's how you can comment.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys so much for all of the suggested songs that you have left thus far, and please continue to do it. Like I said, we get a lot of suggestions from you guys, and we discover new people that we probably wouldn't have ever listened to otherwise. So do all the YouTube things, and we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.